What is up, guys? Nena here, and welcome on into a little bit of Gloomy Eyes. This is something really special. A nice little scare, a little treat before Halloween. This is a brand new indie game that came out. It's kind of inspired by Tim Burton, like Nightmare Before Christmas and that. And also kind of gameplay-wise, it's a little bit of Little Nightmares and Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, if you remember that. Amazing game. So it's kind of a single player co-op game where you're going to be controlling Gloomy here, a little zombie boy, and his little friend Nena, who are you kind of swap between them and they basically help each other. It's really fun. I was lucky enough to get a review code, so full disclosure on that. This is this is a playthrough for review. So I've been enjoying it so far. It is gorgeous. The whole thing is like a diorama where you can press the map button, and instead of just pulling up a plain Jane map, it zooms out like a diorama, and you can kind of move left and right, clockwise or anti-clockwise around the whole thing. It's really cleverly done, so you can kind of figure things out yourself. Awesome. Gloomy Eyes. It's made by Fishing Cactus, but if you go on Steam, it kind of shows up all these YouTubers and stuff, so I wonder, is it kind of a collaboration? I'm nearly sure the narrator is Irish as well, but, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. What I tend to do with games like these is I will I'll look at the trailer and go like, yep, that's an instant buy, an instant play for me, or maybe like, oh, I'll wait and see on it. And then I try not to look at too much more, because just even that trailer I just, watching the background there, bloody spoils stuff, So we can't have that. We can't. I try and stay in the dark, and then leading up to it, I like to do a bit of homework then, But I've been enjoying the hell out of this. I've been wanting to kind of showcase more indie devs, because, we're getting into that big fall AAA gaming season, whatever the hell that means anymore. And I feel like even with big indie darling games like Hades 2 and Hollow Knight Silksong, the smaller indie devs get left in dust, and that's just not cool. So we've been playing Gloomy Eyes, and we've been playing this cool roguelike called Katana Knot, and that is really fun as well. That's by a solo dev. So yeah, please support these indie devs, For the cost of like a quarter of some of these big games. Like, you can get 4 amazing brand new indie games for the price of like Borderlands 4 or something like that. So like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Get your booties in there. This is our little gravedigger / narrator. Let me just jam up the volume. Let me know about the volume once, because some of these games are a little bit quieter than most, and I fear we're gonna miss out on the good stuff. Alright, cool.
It was too dark in these dense woods.
Okay, so this is Nena, little pale French. She's a very scary little uncle. Yeah, and we just met up, but immediately lost each other. There's Gloomy, our little zombie boy. There's little nods to the 80s. There's nods to everything. It's really cool. Look how cute this is. So chapter 6. I'm not sure how many chapters are in it. I don't think it's an overly crazy long game or anything like that, but just like a Little Nightmares or something, you're meant to kind of breathe it in, take it in, drink in the atmosphere, enjoy it like a good storybook. Now watch, I'm going to zoom out and show you exactly what I'm talking about with this map. Look at this. Look at that! And then we get to see how gorgeous this is. This beautiful tree. So the kind of story is that the whole world is going after these zombies. So it's sort of these misunderstood zombies versus humans. And apparently the humans have gotten rid of the sun as well. The uncle is dealing with some weird dark magic. He calls himself a priest. So we'll see. So we have to escape for Nena. She wanted to help the boy who looked like he had the sun in his eyes. You can kind of see where it's going. So if you look around there, you see little Nena there. You can kind of see where maybe she has to go. So any kind of light will kill Gloomy, and then obviously the other crazy zombies will kill Nena. So you've got to kind of work together. It's really fun. It reminds me of this game I played. It was like a little indie darling as well back in the day on the Xbox indie program. It was called Ilo Milo. And it was super cute. These 2 little beings helping each other out. So it reminds me of that. So it's just absolutely near and dear to my heart. This Gloomy Eyes. Gloomy Eyes. Okay, off we go. Look at the way she hops along. She's got like a little bit of a Six from Little Nightmares thing going on, mixed with Coraline. For sure. Okay, is this where we started off? You get to kind of run around and see what you can get yourself into. What a special little game. You ever just like,
boy couldn't be more different from her.
You just want to live in these worlds.
And that's exactly why she needed to get to him.
Exactly. We have a lovely bit of narration, as I was saying, and it sounds Irish, which is nice. And it's not, too much, and it's not kind of taking over from the game. It's just almost like, as I said, a little storybook. So it's like 2 little lines, 2 little sentences, and then they move on, and it's awesome. And it's done by apparently the gravedigger himself. So you meet him. He's kind of a strange figure. Is he good? Is he bad? Is he an angel? Is he a devil? And he's sort of hanging out in different places, basically playing his harmonica. Right, I'm not really sure what I'm doing or not doing here. We're just kind of checking this place out. Okay, cool. Look at her go. So you're kind of picking up items and solving little puzzles and ways to do things. You can swap over to Gloomy at any time, but you know, there comes a point where you kind of set up the other person, so it's very clever. She's a heck of a little climber. Now it does have little sneak sections. That's why, like, I know it's a bit easy when something is a little bit dark or macabre, and you can easily just jump into calling it little nightmares and all that. I get that. Wonder, is this just a way back? I don't think that water is good, is it? Let's see. You can get caught. You can, you know, at least almost die. Isn't it so special? Isn't it lovely? Oh my god. Alright, let's see what the little kid, I think we just went around a big circle. Let's see what he's at. He's up in his little tree house. So I guess we have to find a way over there, I'd say. And there we go, right there. Okay. Alright. See? And then you just zoom back into the gameplay. So cool. So they kind of met up for a split second and some kind of strange magic happened. Okay, looks like she has a ladder, but she needs another rung. So you have to go around and find a stick. So maybe that's what we were looking for. Let's keep an eye on it. We need a little stick that we can use for one of the rungs of the ladder. Just keep an eye out for anything. Might be over by our little friend. Usually have it well hidden. Anything down there? Looks like she's going down there. Usually if the narrator's talking, you're on the right track. Just keep an eye out for it. Yeah, it might be something that Gloomy himself... I can go this way too? Might be something that Gloomy has to find. Let me see. Zoom in a little bit as well. Woo! Alright, where is he anyway? He's up here. We can't talk to him yet. Poor little Gloomy. Don't be sad. The little boy who came back. Not the boy who lived. The boy who came back. He's kind of goofy, yeah. He's got a little kind of bomber jacket on. But he has a nice little hole in his head where his brain's sticking out. So, definitely not human. There it is there. I probably passed by it about 15 times. Okay. Now we just gotta find where we left off. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Let's see. Whereabouts are we? Okay, she's there. Let's see, where's this stick at? Give me a stick! Give me a stick! How's it going? Hello, Dynamite, how you doing? How's your week going so far, buddy? I hope it's going well. I either find the stick or I find her, but I never find both. There she is. She blends in too well. Okay. There's the stick over there. You're blending in too well, missus. Okay, at least we know what to do. Yeah, it's not meant to be difficult. As I said, it's like a storybook. It's really special. This is a perfect one for like Halloween if you like the, you know, cute, whimsical, but also macabre. There's something nice about that. Growing up, I loved that side of it, you know. There's too many people who loved all their Disney princess stuff, but I was kind of into the little bit weirder and stranger. I think when I was growing up, watched a lot of Tim Burton stuff very young. Most of it was fine, but it's something like Beetlejuice, which is completely fine. Then you're like, oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not so much fine. Half the stuff you don't even know what you're looking at. As you get a bit old and you're like, when they go to that dead world and there's the dude like sitting there and he's got like tire marks, roadkill all over him, and then the other guy's like burnt up and he's smoking. It's like, I swear I would quit. And it's so dark. But it's brilliant. Like that dude burnt up in his bed, probably smoking. A tale as old as time. Okay, so we have this. Now we gotta go find the ladder again. I didn't get to watch Beetlejuice 2 yet. I need to. It's not for lack of trying. I just don't go to the cinema that often. Also, I'm not so gone. I don't mind Jenna Ortega. She's fine. But Tim Burton has this thing where he just gets this it boy and it girl. And it's like 15,000 movies. He did the same thing with his own wife, you know. When he first started doing movies, he was obsessed with Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder and Christina Ricci too. And then, you know, as they fell out and fell in love and all that kind of stuff, then he would move on. Kind of stayed with Johnny Depp a bit, and then
she'd never seen a
now it's
tree
Jenna
this
Ortega.
tall.
It's so beautiful. Just makes your eyes kind of go like that, you know. The boy who lived, come to die. Oh my god.
Life that tree harbored was
Going to death. It's going alright. Yeah, everything all good here. Play a bit more Borderlands 4 yesterday. As usual, like, people think I kind of rag on devs or certain figures in the industry. Woo, that was a hell of a jump. For the sake of it, but as usual, Randy Pitchford has put his big dumb foot in it again. He can't stop himself. It's unbelievable. So as you know, like, the game is running a bit like Donkey Doo-Doo, which is every Unreal Engine game. You'd think maybe the devs would realize there's something wrong, but they can't fix a texture pop-in problem for like 16 years. I don't think they're gonna fix whatever the hell is wrong with it now. So he's done the usual dumbass CEO thing, where it's like, just get a better PC, even though it's running like dog shit on PS5 Pro and Xbox. Now, I haven't got to that part. I think most of it has got to do with the outrageous, the outrageous amount of things the powers do later on. And it's so funny, like, people are using Borderlands 3 as like, oh, this is a better optimized game, and I'm like, but it's a pile of crap, you know? I'd do anything for a better version of that. Okay, let's see, can we talk, these two talk to each other somehow? Oh, is he drawn? He's drawn a picture of her.
There she was.
I don't think
the human
girl
can
talk anyway. What is that?
Because she liked his drawing of the sun.
Look at that. Have you got a little scratch in the back of your head or something?
With her.
So yeah, that's what he said, you know, like,
the yellow light
he says it's a premium game for premium gamers, otherwise known as buy a better PC.
They were going to go find the sun.
The sun.
Together.
No. Yeah, that means nothing. Because people are using 5090s.
Zombies were man's enemy.
I don't think he's even the CEO anymore. I think he's just a shareholder figure kind of person. If they know any good,
now that Gloomy
most of these companies will try and very push
him, she was safe
push
from the other
these
zombies.
idiots out of, you know, the limelight. The Peter Molyneux's and Cliff Blazinski's and even Ken Levine's. Alright, this area is having a little bit of trouble rendering for some reason. What's the matter? What's the matter? Speaking of which, you know, the first thing I do whenever a game is hiccuping is I check if, Jesus, if it's me, you know, if the stream is malfunctioning. I'm like, no, it's not. Just this. I don't know why it's doing that. The rest of it was okay. It might just need a refresh or restart. It's okay now. Might just have a little bit hard time there. Okay, so we usually need some fuses for these. There's the zombies that are gonna kill her. Can't have that. Oh. Alright. So now we get to use both of them together. She can't throw that, can she not? Interesting, but he can, so if I drop it, I can actually pass it to him. Nice, so these weirdo looking dudes that are waiting for us. He hit it from here? Bam! I wonder why he's the only one who can hit it. They look like freaking clan members or something. It's a bit of an odd one for sure. But yeah, basically the humans have turned into zombie hunters. In this case, we don't want them to hunt down poor little Gloomy, do we? Bam! Okay, now he can go get the fuse for her. Nice! Yeah, I wonder if this will be something like Little Nightmares 3 will do, because now it's added co-op. It's great. I assume there'll be co-op puzzles, and can you play it single player? It'll be like this. So I was saying it was like this the game Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Here's me. Alright, Gloomy, watch out. So he can't go near the light. Insta kills you. There's another zombie. It's like he can't get rid of the zombies. Careful. You can hit some of the lights off, as you can see. So cool. Let's have a look at this diorama. Cool, we got the mine carts coming around, floating. I don't know, it gives me like Rayman vibes as well, which is awesome. I miss Rayman so much. Corpse Bride, yeah! That's a really good one. That's a very, very good one. You can see how kind of Leica came along, and then, you know, from Coraline to Box Trolls, they kind of had that same, similar style. A lot of people, when I talk to them, they're like, they don't like Coraline because it's secretly like mini traumatized them. God bless them. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, I didn't even see it. It was too late. No, I'm sorry, Nena. Hey Yuki, how's it going? Hello, is Psychonauts? Yeah, definitely. Definitely has a Psychonauts feel to it as well. It's probably the big heads on the small body that's kind of giving you that vibe. So how is she going to get around here? You have like a special circle you can't get into. Looks like you might be able to push this minecart. So let's keep her there. I don't think there's anything else. So I have to figure something out here. You can't go into the light though. She can. Let's see. So there's a jump here. It's just a little hard to see it. He can't jump either, can you? Or is it just because there's something in his hand? I thought he could jump. Okay. So there must be a way of getting rid of that zombie then. Can Gloomy... Oh, you can... Look at this. You can... If we get the second fuse, we can... I didn't see I could come over here. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Get the second fuse. We can turn that off. Oh, I think I need that, do I? Get back up, boy. It's too late now. It's got a little bit of definitely PS1 written all over it, which is great. I miss those days, like the old medieval and that. He's checking all the mine carts, is he? Okay. There's the fuse. Look at these dudes. Apparently we should be getting a state of play next week. Hopefully we'll see some Wolverine stuff. We shall see. Alright. You're up. I want to see the Final Fantasy 9 remake. I have that game and people gifted it to me. I have like 3 or 4 versions of it. I want to play it. It's so fantastical. It's been a long time, but I'm like, same with GTA 4. I'm like, if there's a fucking remaster or remake going, why would I bother? It's better off to wait. What happens then is you're like, oh, I'll just play the remake as well anyway. And then you end up getting browned off with it like halfway through. Okay, wait for the minecart. Oh, that was close. What did that do? Does that turn the minecraft back? Or the minecart? What did that do? That button did something. Maybe it just sends another. What is it? Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see it. It does stop the minecarts. You can kind of stop it. Right there. Alright, we got our fuse. Let's head back. Nice. It's cool they're working together. God bless them. Poor little devils. The priest, her uncle. Oh, he's so creepy. He looks like the food reviewer from Ratatouille with a spikier nose. He looks like a crow in human form. What you guys playing today? Played a bit of Katana Knock yesterday and Borderlands. That was nice. Today,
Nena had thought that this lush forest might bring some relief.
if anybody recognizes these voices or names, let me know.
And she had
You
considered
guys would
running
know
home to tell them
YouTubers
about
more
it,
than I would, that's for sure.
but she soon realized that they already knew about the woods.
The woods. The woods are on fire. Now, it says it's from a company called Fishing Cactus, which are Dutch. Are you just gonna block the way, buddy? So you can always go this way too. Woo! This is where the power is. I should turn off the light, right? Nice. It seems to be okay now. I think it was just having a little trouble loading the area. Maybe one of the mine carts were stuck or something. What's that? She needs another fuse, does she? I wonder, could you take a fuse from somewhere else? Listen to the zombies. That's where we gotta go. The little fairy circle is kind of the end of the level.
The cultists were cutting down trees to accommodate their camps and craft zombie traps.
They
were destroying these woods.
How dare they? What's this? It's gonna be somebody in the toilet, and he's gonna go check on it. We gotta go get the fuse. Bong! What's he gonna do? There's little secrets and things that you can go check on as well. We found the little music CD. Alright, he's got it. I love the way he still walks around like a zombie. Or just like an angsty little teenager. I don't wanna. Kevin and Perry go large. Alright, I think can't jump. But he's supposed to be like extra strong. Alright, yoink, give me that. No. Was it for here? Okay, the second one, okay. What does this do? Bonk.
What the humans had told her was all she knew.
Boosh!
Their every word turned out to be a lie.
Oh, and it created a cheeky little pathway. Cool. Anything else? Anything secret? Says there's a zombie over this way. Don't we need to go over there anyway? Can we follow this down? You're stuck. Probably not, huh? No. Looks like you'll fall off the edge. A little water tower as well, cute.
Nena understood that her own people were a threat to Gloomy. That they could take him from her. The thought terrified her.
How does he get down there? Just go back the way we came, maybe? Yeah, there you go.
Entirely focused on danger coming from outside the camp, the cultists forgot to look within.
Gloomy.
If they had, they might have seen her.
Alright. Da 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 da.
The only way to the light was straight through
High
hell.
five. Cute, yeah, it's very Milo, because
Didn't hesitate.
you'd have to get both of those to the end as well. So nice, so chill. I love it. Just makes you happy.
The old mines.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna add a whole lot of Sonic stuff to Fortnite. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Their stockpile of deadly weapons.
That's never stopped them before.
The sight of it chilled Nena's blood. And mine. Whenever I think of it.
The narrator is also known as the Gravekeeper. And he looks like a scarecrow man playing the harmonica. And you can find him in the levels sometimes. I think that's really cool. Shows he's like a storyteller and a helper. No fourth wall breaker. Alright, Gloomy, let's see what's going on. Got a zombie there. Got some rain. We got some nasty electricity. So we're going to have to push the box down on it or something. Okay. I like that they're working together now. I thought they would just keep finding a way for both of them just to, you know, keep getting split up. No matter how kind of goofy it might get. You'd understand. Right? The funny thing is, now they're getting in each other's way. Because she can now get up there and press that button. But not if somebody's in the way. So cool, I can't help myself but zoom out a little bit and have a look around. Look. Cool, by doing this, this reminds me a little bit of Fez. Fez was that cool little white bear thing with a fez on his head, and you have to kind of move the it's like almost 2D but cute. That was a fun game. That was supposed to get like sequels and everything, but once again, doesn't matter how big or small, if you have a narcissist and kind of a know-it-all in the company, they will destroy everything. Could she not press that? So there was a dude called Phil Fish. He was exceptionally stupid. That was around. He was one of the, you know, people that started
They
all
had
that
to be
gamer game
smart
stuff
about
as
this. There was only one way forward.
well. Jesus! Oh.
She needed his strength.
Wait.
He needed her wits.
Wait. Wow, it actually worked.
I'm glad they understood that.
Can you go down here, you think? That was close. Thought that was it. Thought it was over. That's where we gotta go already. Looks like we're gonna have to push some more mine carts. Hopefully the volume's okay. I don't mind it being a little bit louder anyway, because it's very atmospheric and nice. I am bollocks today. I've been like low-key fucking fighting some health stuff the last like couple of months. It's just not fucking getting any better. You just kind of put up with it, but it just knocks the shit out of you. I always say like a Monday, I'm usually like refreshed from the weekend, so Mondays are fine for me. You just gotta keep your spirits up. Tuesdays though, I think your body kind of settles into it then. You're like, oh fuck this, fuck work, you know, kind of. So yeah, it's a little bit different. Do you have to go this way too? Maybe. Just don't get caught, but he is a bit slower. He plods along like a little zombie. The Psychonauts is special. It's nice to see them getting that free for PS Plus. Try telling that to people though. As what it is in real life, people don't know a good thing when it smacks them in the face. And wonder why everything's shite. We've had such a banging couple of months. Alright, so we got a zombie and a light. Oh my god. A good couple of months of Game Pass, so I think you'll probably have a smaller downturn in Game Pass for a little minute. And kill the dead. Don't think I need to. Okay. I need to sneak there, that's weird. Is it down there? There. He needs to go that way. It's like she could turn off the lights. No, I can't. Could probably get a log from there. She could hit that button though. I don't think she can climb up, can he? Oh, he can. Okay, I couldn't jump earlier. Alright. Oh, he can grab it from there. And can she throw things then? No. She can hold them. I like that you can grab it off there. We gotta work. We gotta work together. Watch it. You could end up smacking the light right into him and killing him. That didn't have much, did it? That's all it does, is it? Oh, no, I see now. I see. I see. So she's going to be the one to go down there. We're gonna swap over. That's very clever. Should be good to go now. Yeah. Nice. Simple, clean, fun. Sometimes in the Little Nightmares games, they were simple as well, but the perspective shift was a little bit off. Uh-oh. What's he doing? And with the perspective shift being off, you just find yourself like jumping into the abyss. It's like, gotta do it better. Oh shit, he's coming after him. Run! I didn't know he was gonna come down here. He's gonna keep going. Jeez! A happy little dude. You have both of them. How long is he gonna stay there? Run! Oh my god. I swear they wait till you're there and then they come after you. Alright. I love the lighting transition as well. It's like a stage, you know? Okay, how far down here should we go? Can we go? I don't want to leave her to die. What's that supposed to be? Closest. Looks like you can go on the track. Yeah, now he's gonna have to go. If the dude comes down this laneway again, we'll have to move. Nowhere else to hide here. Wait, no, he's still kind of chilling. Don't turn around. Oh, he's stuck. That was close, lad. You scared me. High five. Wish they had little interactions. Maybe they do. Yeah, let's see what it does. Don't blow up now. Oh, I think it creates little cubby holes for her to hide in while she passes by the carts. Oh, it actually needs to be him. Oh, no, it does need to be her up there, sorry. Because of the light. And we have to somehow... Can we make it? No, she is faster than he is, but not by much. Get in your little hole, Nena. No. Meep. Can't stop me. Right. Good stuff. What's that supposed to mean? Careful. Oh my god! He immediately... Wow. How far down does he go? Just to there? My god, he locked onto us.
That wasn't very nice.
Where's the sun? The sun. They're not very good at catching, are they? I don't think they want you to be caught. They just wanted to give you the impression of being
Nena
scared.
felt they had strayed. She needed to get her bearings. They must have taken a wrong turn.
I don't know. Kill the dead. What's this over here? Must be a reason for coming over here. She does this little kind of if you can't do the action. See what's up there. Cool. They're really using that moon super well. What is that? A big zombie man with a key on his back? Cool. Is it a zombie man? I think it's meant to be a human. He's just very oddly shaped. Oh, he's already looking for us? Yes, he is. My god. It's a big old blunderbuss. Get the key. Yoinkers. Open the lock. Oh, it takes a little while. She might get caught here. He walked right by me. He walked right by me. Alright, oh. For some reason, the little torch in there can almost get you. What is in here? I can't see nothing. Get down, get down, get down. What is that? The violin?
The priest needed fireflies. He was hatching new and evil plans. That much was clear.
What's the point of it? Oh god, was I supposed to do that? Oh god, look at him go! Whee! He's gonna end up smashing into it. Nice. Oh god! There's the second cart we need to make the bridge. That was just a matter of getting back down there, right? No problem. Is that enough? Dude, another one, huh? Oh god! I didn't do that. I swear. What an ingenious way of climbing down. Even all the way all the trees move. Very creepy. These kind of games, I love them, like freaking Sally Face, Franbo. I like the weird and macabre. Okay, so what's the best way? They don't seem to want you going that way. I think it's just a straight up, retrace your steps. Oh my god, right into his arms! No! Did you see him there? I didn't see him there. Okay, so how do we get back down then? She doesn't want to go the railway. Oh, let me guess, he's just not there all of a sudden. I mean, realistically, you just jump down there, but the little kids. How far over can we go beside this guy? Oh, he's like, you're not going that way. Damn. Well, that's not very nice now, is it? She bloody auto jump. Oh my god! Jump! He fucking... Oh my... He vacuumed her in. Wow. You son of a bitch. How dare you? I'm starting to think this. Why did she kind of auto jumps anyway? Not my fault. I'm starting to think this isn't the right way to do this. What's old boy at? Clearly I gotta find a way to switch off that electricity. Electricity. No, those power lines led to the alarm. Maybe I meant to turn the alarm back off. I don't really want to go back up there. I don't. There must be another way. Problem is, the one place you can hide here is there, but it's facing the wrong way. Like, could you hide here? No. Oh, maybe behind this box over here. Aha! There it is. There it is. Gloomy eyes, little gloomy eyes. Oh, sounds kind of sad. Still think there's something behind that electricity. Okay, now what? Now what, smart Alec? Got a little save there. Oh, goes into a little snake mode. Can he see her? I think so. We got this guy sneaking there. We got her sneaking there. Gotta wait. Keep going. There's no need to pick that up. Okay. Doesn't help our little friend though, does it? Now this might be the hardest level so far. See, can we help our friend? Come on, Gloomy. He still has to go too, you know. Okay, once there's no big old torch, it should be okay.
It had been his choice to go find the sun with Nena, a human. Maybe he should have stuck with his own kind after all.
Oh, don't say that. Problem is, will the sun not just kill him? There's another one over there?
None of it was easy, but she would see this through.
I really love how they have a little narrator for him and then one for her. It's so cool. It's like the game knows you're controlling them. It's very simple, but it just makes the little lore
All
grow.
that kid wanted was to stay with her, even if he didn't know how to be a boy.
Oh, all right.
The cultists raised the alarms.
Not too bad.
The
Not too
children
shabby.
knew they'd been found out. Maybe I should have intervened, but I just didn't know how.
Off they go to the next level. Nice, it's still nighttime. I suppose it's always nighttime because of the sun. Maybe what's the next little area? Is it
I
sand?
could see it too.
Yes.
The glow of light across the water.
No, it's
Beckoning.
a creepy carnival.
It had to be the sun.
Doesn't he look like Marty McFly or something? The sunken light. Captain Yang. It's a fairly short game, as you can imagine what's going on here. So it's just, you're meant to kind of just enjoy it. So I'm playing it in small bursts on purpose, so I can just have some fun with it, you know. We live in a world where people wait years and years and then finish things that evening, and it's just shocking stupid way of doing things in my opinion. But we've done that. We've trained our brains, and these companies have trained our brains to do this. Like right now, I'm in the midst of Silk Song, and I'm having my fun with it, taking my time with it. It's been 7 years, and I've talked to people, and they've already 100%ed, 103%, and I can see that they're kind of attention seeky, and they do all this dumb crap, and they're like posting spoilers without spoilers, and it's like no one's just allowed to have fun
Nena
anymore.
couldn't believe she was about to find the very thing she had been looking for.
It's an embarrassing carry on in my
The
opinion.
sunlight.
But it is what it is.
If the sun agreed to come back, she
What
could
is
save
that?
so many people.
We have conditioned ourselves that attention online
Someone
is
else had taken note
meant
of
to be
nature's
like
evolution and the emergence
It's
of
not true at all. Their
bioluminescence.
self-worth is screwed
I
up.
wish they'd voiced their concerns back then.
I hate people who do that. It's kind of humble bragging stuff. I thought like 2017 or so, was like memes of humble bragging, and I thought it conditioned people to stop being an idiot and doing that stuff, you know. Oh yeah, I beat this boss first try, you know. Yeah. And you just, those people need a kick in the ass. Like, and I mean that. I don't care how young or old they are. Every now and then people need a good old humbling, and it doesn't come soon enough. Like, Jesus Christ, you've never ever been properly raised, so they don't have a clue. But yeah, I remember even, you know, people go on about COVID this and COVID that, and it's like, fucking nothing to do with COVID. Fucking brain bleeds, that's what it is. We all pass them off as just normal stuff. Look at this little swan. We're gonna make a little boat, I think. That'd be cute. Good old fashioned brain damage. Pass it off as everything else. What does that do? Little lighthouse? Yeah, they did it with fucking Last of Us Part 2. Breaking the disc and finishing it that evening. Just people have to be the first. They do the same thing now with fighting games, and it's actually systematically destroyed the fighting game community. Because everyone just gets the meta now. And it's like, okay, well there's no point using any other character in Street Fighter 6 then, besides Cammy. Because Cammy can just cut through everything just so fast, and it's like, oh my god. What's this supposed to be? Maybe two of them need to carry it? There's a good bit to do here. Let's have a look at this little lighthouse. They don't seem like much levels, but they're so intricately and well designed that there's little nooks and crannies everywhere. Yeah, it's like a little swan boat they're going to use, like a tunnel of love. Cute! Alright, oh, this one had a little bit of a hiccup. It didn't reset the... Right. There we go. There we go. It didn't reset. Didn't zoom back in. That was fun. It happened. It happened. Yeah, so it sucks like that. And then even starting to happen with like From Software games as well, or Souls-like games in general. And it's just, it does your nutting. They have to cheese the boss as quick as possible. I think what happens is it comes from a content creator stuff. It starts there, but most of these little kiddos aren't content creators. Some of them are kind of wishfully thinking there, but they still react like that, you know. And you see it on Twitter and Discords and that. And it's like 10 or 20 people tops. Like, you don't need to be the center of attention in that case, you know. You're already in. They can't turn that stuff off.
There's a softness to the breeze sweeping across these sands, which I appreciate very much in these times of disaster.
Look at him down there. Is he going to play a bit of harmonica? Yep. Kind of sounds like accordion as well. Alright. This took a special gear or something. I don't know, do we push these parts? Do we move them? You can see the way he opens it. It opens one door. Maybe both of them can push this? Yeah. Excuse me. Now what would we need this for? That's the question. Let's zoom out again. There might be a gear needed somewhere. You think it's in the boat maybe? It could be, you know. The boat might need this little gear as a propeller device, you know. Where your little pedaling legs will work. I even see now where some of these there we go. Some of these shows, they're trying to be a little bit better where, there we go, it tells you there. So it means find the pedals, oh that's what those are. The rudder, seat, oh it's a good bit, jeez. Some of these shows are trying to split their parts up, you know, instead of just letting people binge. And there's people already moaning about it. But then when it all comes out and they binge it, they're moaning there's nothing to watch. Or they'll watch the show like 15 times. And nothing wrong with that either, but I don't know. I think there's just far too much access to the internet, that's all it is. When we were kids, it was still kind of new, but it was there, you know. But we were still fascinated with, you know, going outside and playing or watching a show or something. We've lost that. And it's not because of the internet, it's because of the ease of access to
all
it.
they needed to do was get across this lake.
They have it in the palm of their hand whenever they want. What's that supposed to be? think maybe we can change the lighthouse. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's not the freaking kids' fault. It ends up being a very simple thing where it's like moderation, but we don't have that. We jump down here. You gotta give the child a chance, and the teenager a chance to think for themselves before they're inundated with how they should think and who's telling them to do what. Like the amount of brain trauma going on online right now, thanks to this whole fucking shooting thing, is wild. They are so broken in the head. Look at that dude. We just open up the way for her. She can't go near. Can't go near the light. There's people doing AI of your man like going up to heaven, meeting Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all these people. Like they thought he was like that. And you and I both know he's nothing of the sort.
The children roamed the beach, building their boat, enjoying the sand underneath their feet. This was their moment.
How do we turn these off?
This was their beach. They
Just gotta run while it's there.
secret.
He's not very fast, is he? Careful, Gloomy. You can really swap between them super fast, so I am very grateful for that. Not much of pedals though, but they'll do. Very cute. I love little pedal boats. They're awesome and simple. Little swan
Finding
one.
the sun was the only way Gloomy could ever stay with
We're gonna be
Nena.
going over to a little fairground. It's funny, Little
Under no
Nightmares 3 is in a
circumstances would
fairground.
the priest allow his niece
I hope
to
the whole
befriend
game
this
isn't in
zombie.
there, but it seems to be that way. It's not a bad thing, but I don't know. I think as time goes on with Little Nightmares and games like that, like even Limbo Inside, even Reanimo when it comes out, I think they're lovely experiences, but if they don't begin to offer a bit more, people are just going to get bored of them very fast. But, oh yeah, we did break this, I think. The seat or something up here must be well hidden. Let's see. I like them for what they are, especially if they start adding co-op and that. They're really fun. You notice how many games have kind of shifted perspective into wanting to be streamer friendly or streamer only sometimes, you know? A lot of them. A lot of these devs used to be like, make your own souls, like make this, make that. Stuff like that. He can't carry, or she can't carry anything at all. He's so strong. But maybe I can bring the hold on. Maybe I can bring the elevator down for our little Gloomy friend. But now we have, a lot of people call them friend slop, and I think it's a cruel, you know, it's, you know, unfortunately it does kind of match it, but it's a cruel way of putting it. You can't climb upstairs, so you have that kind of thing going. Very clever. The only ones I find that are a little bit not as inventive, like I think things like Repo, even though all of those are very much just connected to Phasmophobia's success. At least they do things differently and try different things, but I think the ones that are just the gravity games where you're climbing and climbing, like, oh my lord, they're still fine and fun, but the fact that they made it a mini game in Expedition 33 shows you the impact. It also shows you how fucking easy they are. Like, it's basically just acid flipping, dumping them in the sky. I mean, there is absolutely some skill to making sure that the player can always hit them and stuff. So is he too heavy now? Why won't the elevator go back up? I have to go back up and jump in the other elevator so I can bring his up. Is that how that works? Cool. Alright, what's that? That's supposed to be the seat. The seat. Anything else you can do here? No. There you go, there's the offset balance. And he goes up. Da 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 da. It's cute. If I get off this, she's gonna go back up, isn't she? Yeah. Go back down. Wonder will this stop or it will keep going down? Oh, there we go. Choo choo! They thought of everything. So clever. We still gotta get the seat, don't we? Yeah, for some reason he's a little more powerful as a zombie. I guess it kind of makes sense because most zombies are, if you're able to rip it through flesh and skull and all that, like Jesus. I think a good World War Z kind of showed it off pretty well. And if you've ever seen The Crazies, they tried to make that more a horror movie. That one also showed off the power and the viciousness. Most of the zombies we see that are like powerful, it's like a video game, and it's like Resident Evil or something. They're just injecting themselves with more and more viruses. Alright, gonna have to go back up. How are we gonna get him to the tippy top? The tippy tippy. We're gonna have to transfer. We're gonna have to get him. We have to get him onto this elevator here, right? I think. Keep him on this elevator. Oh, is he on it? Okay, good. Lovely. Yeah, what's all this mushroom stuff all about? Yeah, I'm excited to see what the little fairground will be like. These kind of indie games, they give me life. You could see this being a movie, like, easy. Spring. Is this the only one that goes to this tippy tap? The tippy tippy tap. Maybe I should have put him in the other one, it's hard to tell. I don't know if it goes to the top. It seems to just stop there, does it? She will just keep sending it, wouldn't she? Can you even get over that way? You can't. You can't. Okay. Can't go that way either. Maybe that's how she gets back, isn't it? Interesting. Wait, how do you... Oh, you can go to this. Maybe that's all you need to do. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it as usual. But I don't think the lighthouse... Oh, it is moving, okay. Alright, no pressure. Just gotta go pick this stuff up and make it back to the elevator. It's a big old sheet. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for this to chill. No, we can't make it. Okay, so I think she is going to have to... I think she can go down and hit the cog for the lighthouse. That would change the direction. You saw that at the start. Okay, good. Good, okay. There you go. Now let's turn around, make sure we go back up with her to the elevator, so he's not left to die inside it. Still have to offset the weight so we can bring him back down, right? No, the elevator's already here. Let's send it back up though. Alright, good. Okay, now it's going this way. We just hit it at the perfect time. Lovely, and the elevator's here. Ah, Jesus, sure isn't it great? Isn't it great? Down we go. Perfect. Nailed this. Alright, you love to see it. You love to see it. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. The plan isn't fully together either. We need to get this to go down, so she would have to get off. That would send him down further. Okay, good. That would bring her down in line with the boat. I mean, this is just fantastic level design. There's no other way of putting it, I'm sorry. That's just fantastic level design. Bring her down there to the boat. Look at her. It's so cute. She's little freckles and everything. Little pale eyes. Poor thing. Kind of malnourished a bit. Her uncle was a bit of a psycho. I think there's something even worse, sinister going on there. Maybe it's demonic or something. The dude looks like a Wallace and Gromit villain. This should be the last part, right? We got the seat check, the head check, propeller check. Whoosh! That's it. That's it, done. Alright. The fireflies are waiting. Let's go on to our next event. That was amazing. Whoa, no, it's like a big creature in the water. I thought it was a sign for the carnival. Here we go. Choo choo. Ah, look at them. I'm so happy. Who's going to do all the
Good
peddling?
things don't last.
Oh my god.
The priest found them again.
How did he get the jeep down here?
With his floodlights covering the entire lake.
No.
There was no way to get to the sun.
The sun looks like a sun god or something. Gloomy eyes. Give
In
me
awe,
gloomy
the
eyes.
children gazed at the wonders of this carnival fair.
Yay!
This looked unbelievably more fun than the school.
Carnival fair. You know when you don't know what to call it.
The fireflies,
They're locked up.
they weren't supposed to be trapped in those cages.
They look like lums from Rayman.
It
I
felt
kinda-
all wrong.
See, it was like a tunnel of love.
Nena was just
Yeah.
going to have to do something about that.
Shimmers of hope. Chapter 10. We will. We'll have to do something. Okay, let's free those fireflies. They seem to be helping us. They are little glimmers of hope. I can't wait to turn all this place back on. Let's go. Yeah, so you could do something like this in other games as well. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons did a really good job of it. He randomly remade that. That's from Hazelight, who made like Split Fiction and It Takes Two and A Way Out, you know. That was actually their first, because they've always been very invested in co-op, you know. You gotta give them. A Brother of Tale of Two Sons is, oh yeah, I forget he can't jump. Could he go anywhere here then? Damn, we have to like lower something from. Unless you can get behind here, you'd be surprised. Let's have a look at the diorama. Oh, you can zoom in and zoom out as well. Nice. Cool. Like the little cups and saucers. You got the what's the carousel? Yeah. Oh, there's some bumpy cars. Nice, nice. Let's see. You got, of course, the Ferris wheel. It's got all the iconic, a little roller coaster as well. It's got all the iconic shots. Looks like we're going up there. Cool. Yep, that's exactly where we need to go. We'll ride the roller coaster somewhere. That's so cool. They should be so proud of this. They've done a wonderful job. Looks like there's something possibly secret back there, is there? You never know. All run down fairgrounds. There's something beautiful about them, even though they're like lethal dangerous and all that. When has that ever stopped us? No! The little goober. Let me see what's down here. She can't help herself. Is there like a switch? Whatever it is, you can't press it. Looks like the key is right there too. Don't you love it? You gotta do a full circle and then another circle. Let's see where she goes. This stuff can start turning back on. That's a UFO. It's such a good job on the lighting as well, right? It's kind of haunting, but warm as well, you know. A lot of horror games are fascinated with jump scares with lighting. And it's like, look at this fucking idiot. He's got the balloons on him. They end up like having epilepsy warnings because that seems to be the only way. It's like, has to be flashing lights and loud noises, and then you figure out to yourself, you're like, I'm not afraid of the creature anymore. I'm afraid of the loud. That's what happened with FNAF for me. This isn't spooky. It's just loud noises. Alright, I think we can't jump down that way, but I think we can pass the brick to our little friend Gloomy here, and he might be able to hit things. He's the strong one. I love that you just hand it to him. He just cuts down that little awkwardness. Okay, can he do anything? Bing bong, bing bong. I don't think so. Okay, can you jump across? No. I think we got him to climb up though, didn't we? Must be a use for this. Did something got to do with these little signs, you know? Okay. Slow. Anything over there? No. Let's try climbing up and see can we lower something down for him. There's gotta be something. It's a random carousel. We've got a whale and a UFO. Pieces of weather machines. There's another zombie. There's that little piggy. Go down this way. Camera work is really nicely done as well. It never feels too intrusive or sickly or anything. Does it do anything? Might need a fuse or something for that. So you can go that way. You just have to get out first. Okay. Very nice natural progression. He's going to do something. Oh! Oh god! Oh nice, it lowered it for him. I was wondering when that was going to come into play.
That's when Nena understood that she'd never be alone again.
Aww. But she's got
No
Gloomy.
matter what, Gloomy would always come back for her.
Look at him. With his little teeth and his brain hanging out.
And she would never abandon him.
I guess the kind of gooey brain is what makes you think of Psychonauts as well. They have a new game coming out. We just had a lighthouse here in this one called Keeper, like Lighthouse Keeper. And you play this kind of tentacle. Wait, I think I can get the key. Little tentacle monstered lighthouse. It's coming out soon enough, actually. I think sometime in October. And there's not like 55,612 different games coming out. There you go. Let's free these fireflies. It seems to be only one small part. Maybe they'll switch on the rest of the fairground. Do it!
In appreciation, the fireflies lit up the scene.
Yay!
In their natural light, Gloomy could safely enjoy the fair too.
Aww.
Children
so
must
sweet.
have come to play here all the time.
Can't survive the
Gloomy and Nena
lights,
couldn't
survive the
resist
fireflies.
and wanted to see everything.
Cool. Let's have a look at it now. Whoa! Okay, that is pretty. Look at it, it's starting to come alive. So what does she do here then? She can't push them. Spring, 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 spring. Then he can't come this way because of these lights. See what this big button does. Maybe it has power now. Looks like it. Okay. Sounds like Home Alone music. Can't go that way. Anyway. Oh, it actually went back up. Meow. Just turns it off for a short while, does she? Not be sure which way to go. So you just wing it. Can you wing it? Yes, you can. Okay, let's see what's over here. Aha. Shabam. That'd be. I think it opened up something for Nena to cross, maybe. This is not creepy at all. By lighting up different parts of it, it kind of accentuates where to go. It's very clever. Let's see what these levers on the carousel do. It might move the lights around, it might move the... might get the whole ride going. Let's see. Yeah. I'll actually open up a path for her as well. Clever, look how it just perfectly coincides with him as well. Alright. My god, he's strong. He just pulled the entire... Wow. Okay, let's just make sure he's in the right place. Can she still... which light should turn off now? This one back here. Yeah, we gotta make sure he's in the right place. Where does this bring him out? Oh, back here. Okay, well that's fine. Then he can also go over here too. You don't want him trapped. Can he can technically get up that way now? Huh? No, he's over here now. Okay, you can chill there. Alright, Nena, let's see where you can go. No, she can't go that way. Did she go all the way around? Oh no. This way. But now there's a zombie. Zombie. What's he doing? He's eating like a toffee apple? Good for you. She's going back down. Oh, stuff. She can't get past the zombie. Where's this lead to? Another zombie. What is that? It's a fuse of some kind. Alright, we gotta get him over there. He can help. The hell are those noises? We can't go through that light. I think I need to go back up. Turn off the light for him. What up, dude? At least in this case, with a piece of like galvanized steel, it's just best not to hit it at all. Don't know if she can turn off that light though, can she? It's very, yeah, see? Just the one light. Maybe you can go around the long way, I don't know. No, I don't think you get stuck here. Let's see. Let's go, little buddy. Right? Where was he at? I think he gets stuck here anyway. Son of a... Maybe? Hold. Oh, we just squeezed through there. Damn, I don't think that's how you're meant to do that. Anyway, now we have a fuse, but I won't lie to you, I don't know where to put the fuse. But I suppose it's best to have a fuse and not know what to do with it, than to not have a fuse and need one. There's a couple of handles for the carousel. That is absolutely on purpose. Make sure he's on the right side. You don't get very long there before the light comes back, I'll tell you what. Okay, let me see. Anywhere that needs a fuse. It's gotta be upstairs near where that zombie is blocking her, right? I think you can climb ladders. Maybe. Oh yeah. It could be over here somewhere. What's that? Like a dead fish. Especially that's what needs the fuse, is it? Yeah, I think I see it on the side. Okay. We need to pass this fuse back to her. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-bam, bam. How did I get through here before? It's just on the other side of the door. Right. But you can't get past him with the light being there. No. Did she not get through there? No. Gotta go around the long way. Yoink! Pick out. We gotta find a way to either shine a light on the zombie, or I don't know. Let's see, is there anything nearby? Alright, that's no good. What's over here? It's kind of where we started. I can't go that way anymore. Okay, let's see another brick. Anything around here we can throw at him? I love you, brick! I feel like the only thing that gets rid of the zombies is the light. You can't get... I knocked something there. I don't know if I was meant to do that. Let me over by the bumpy case. He's just up there. What's down here? Oh!
This fair was the first place to close down.
All these areas closed. They're just little hidden objects to get. Damn! Maybe I gotta turn the whole carousel again. It doesn't really move the lights though, does it? Something simple. Where is the carousel switch anyway? I thought it was back over here. Wow! It looks like I'm not finished with her. Turn on off the lights. Let's see what this does now. Any that move the lights around or the zombie or anything? Nah. Wait, oh wait, now I'm figuring it out. Or I got to... She can get back up herself, he can't. I gotta bring him up here on the cup and saucer. She lowers it, and he can get on. Okay, right? And he's still stuck. Son of a bitch! You can't jump at all. Yeah, I had it right the other time, and then I think I kind of screwed myself. It's just gonna go back up. Son of a bitch. I'm just overcomplicating it again. I had him in the right position. I think I progressed too much. Hold on, saving it again. I have to press it again, I don't think. Oh, it's right! Oh, that's horrible luck, that is. I didn't even think it'd be there. I thought I was way off. Shite, I would have made it. That's why they saved it. Now, where are you, little bastard? Stand beside it. Okay. I was not expecting it just to get. It's like a shock to the system. So where does it lower then? Right here, okay. Gotta get his little zombie ass up here. Black nabbit. Dude, the vibration just kicked in. I was like, oh my god, I felt this. It's like one of them shock collars. So I think what happened was, I let her stand off it. No, actually, he stand off. And then it didn't go back up. I went back up with her. Which side is the right way to go? Move out the way. She needs to go back up the stairs. I don't think it matters too much for her anyway. Is he gonna go back up? Oh, that almost killed me. Why doesn't he go back up then? Damn. Okay, maybe that's not the way to do it. Is it the brick causing trouble? He's just too heavy, is he? Damn, I thought that was the way to get him up there. How are we gonna get past that zombie? I suppose then how could he go back down? He can get down this way. Goes back up. It's like he's too heavy or something. We have to find a way to get him up there. I can't get past the zombie. Damn, I for sure thought that was the way. Did she go up to these bumpy cars? No. You can't use these stairs, they're all busted. No. Damn. Why won't it go up for him? I'm trying to call you heavy. I thought when she would... See, maybe I wasn't figuring it out. What's the deal? He's too heavy. They're fat shaming you, dude. I don't get that. What's the point of that then if it's not going to carry him? It's just for her then, but sure, what difference does that make? I don't know. I keep carrying the brick because I'm like, it's the one thing you can do, so it must work somehow. Oh, we're still stuck here. Weird that there's something here, but it just stops. Unless, can he? No. Fucking zombies causing all the trouble. One little dude. You can't even go that way. I wonder... Oh, hold on. I'm behind here, am I? Is that normal? Maybe not. I wonder, can he climb up onto this stairs here? Not that he can't do ladders, I don't think. At least not to my knowledge. Maybe he can he? I don't know anymore, man. I'm confused. But you can't turn off the light at the ladder anyway, so. Fuck! Something simple I'm missing. Maybe with the broken stairs, maybe you can create some kind of a platform out of it. What's up, you won't use it anymore? Something is not clicking. Well, it's got to be something simple. I'm just not getting it. Is there any way you can climb up here? Come on, boy. Same thing. So he doesn't really stop him from moving. Some of my big. Bam 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 bam. Wonder how you take out that zombie. Just nuke him. You nuke him, you juke him, then you snooker him. She can't move this. There's something. Hold on, now this camera moved over this way now. She can go along here. That's probably the solution, is it? This is all. Minecart left a roller coaster. Doesn't sound too good. You can still go over here. Anything here? Mama. Oh. Just keep breaking it. I don't want her to go by herself. Things have broken. I think she has to. But then you would need someone else to push it. Why is there a light in the background there as well? Might just be for effect. It's a pretty big level, so it's kind of hard to figure it out. Like she could hop into it, but you still need someone to push it or press the button. And he can't do that. Whoosh! Because the light's there. It's the zombie or the light is the issue. Yeah. Yeah. You can't push that, can you? Definitely not. Now we have the fuse. Turn this off. Actually, it doesn't make any sense. I don't want the fuse to turn it off. That's the way it is. He can't get by. I don't think he can put the fuse in there either. Not to my knowledge, anyway. It's kind of like a little nod that maybe he's just not smart enough. Sorry, buddy. We can't get him up there anyway. Can't climb the ladder. A little bit closer. And a little bit further away. Why did I move that signpost over there? The hell was that all about? He smacked it. It opened up a sign. Moved this signpost all the way. For what? Is there enough time to press the button and hop into the Ferris wheel? See, even if she could do that, she can't because it gets stuck at the top then. What is the point of this thing over here? There must be something in this trash can. Trash can. This one is not clicking for me at all. Something simple as it always is. Jesus, just stops there. It's no good. Looks like I gotta get Bro over here as well. And Gloomy, does this do something as well? No. I still think it's got to do with that octopus. The raising up and down little octopus thing. Anything else need a fuse over here? No. Like this thing here, I feel like I need to... I suppose we initially used it to create the path so you could get over here, you know? I saw the balloons all that, just with the fun of just having the time of his life. That's nothing over there. Damn it, something very simple. Hubba. I mean, yeah, like it's straightforward that he gets past the zombie, she gets past the light. I can't get him up here. My brain is telling me it's like a bug where it's just not going back up the way it should be or something. Can't get by there either. What's in there? There's a jumping area. That might be what's missing. No, that just leads to that. And that goes down. It won't bring him back up. Are they afraid it breaks the puzzle? Oh, it goes over to the bumpy cars. Yeah, that might be where we need to go. Can she get over there? What's over at the bumpy cars? Maybe the bumping cars will like turn on a light or something and flash that zombie? Is that it maybe? Some simple thing we're missing. We'll get it. It's a small little thing. Thinking that might be it. It's the only thing I can think of. We haven't tried yet. And we got over to the Ferris wheel. That's not the hard part. Yeah, I think I might have to turn the carousel again. Let's see. Problem is when you turn the carousel, it doesn't kind of show you enough, you know. There's only really two ways of turning the carousel. Let me see, is that still blocked? See, now the camera's facing here, when in reality we want to go there. That's where you kind of get the mix up. No, I still can't get out there. It's like they're purposely blocking the bumpy cars, are they? Try putting it halfway maybe. That help? May hold. Yes. No, I'm still blocked. There we go. Don't know if I should be bringing the fuse with me. Doesn't matter. Let's get over here to the bumpy cars. There you go. Maybe that's where you need the fuse. Okay. One fuse, anyway. There you go. That was the difference.
Lights.
But will it shine a light? It's nice and all, but will it shine a light on our little zombie friends? Can we get into the bumpy cars? I think it did. It didn't show you that it shined the light on him, but I think it did over here. Yeah, there he is there, getting a light shone on him. Okay. It's my bad. The game could be a little bit forthcoming with that part, but it's all good. It's my bad. Just my bad. And that turns that off. Bing bang bot, and she still needs to go back in and turn off the light for me. So she's doing our little zombie friend. It's alright. But there is a chance if he turns this back. Ooh, the light's kind of creating a little bit of confusion there. Alright, is this far enough over so you can go to the... Nope. I think if you would turn the carousel around it and stop trying to get on the zombie. Alright, there we go. That was the missing link. I knew it. I was like, why haven't we gone to the bumpy cars yet? Come on, man. But you know what's funny is you don't notice there's a tiny little lip there to get between the two. And you'd miss that. You really would miss that unless you're pushing against the edge. Alright, now we can push this out of the way. I didn't need a fuse for here after all. Okay, this will get us. The Ferris wheel. We'll be together. Together. The question is, who needs to go up the Ferris wheel? That is the question. Maybe if I zoom out and have a little cheeky look, it might just save us. I assume both of them. Let's see here. If I zoom in, oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, one gets up there, and it's like, oh, you're finished. But they both. I'm thinking it. You know what? I think it'll just load both of them getting into it. Maybe. Let's see. One has to press the button, so hope for the best. There's gotta be a way. I find it interesting that there's little things with lights on it. Let's see if this little yellow part here beside the minecart is for him. No, he's thinking about it though. Maybe it'll just load a little cutscene and they'll both hop into it. How else is it gonna work? Maybe there's a button up the top, maybe? Hop in, buddy. Might be a button up the top. I think you can't really press the buttons, can you? Oh, there's like something halfway, look at that. What's all that about? See, it kind of looks like she could have got in there. I can't press the button as well. There must be a button up here. Now what? Oh, no, you can push this. Okay, so it was a good idea to send him up there. It's close. How would you know? Watch out below! Jesus Christ. Boom!
It scared the piss out of me.
It's a lantern? Is this a spider? Oh, Jesus. Hey, friend. It's a big ass spider. What's in here? The roller coaster. Yeah. What's that little creature looking at? Okay then. What does the little lantern do?
The fireflies would help her.
Ah.
If she asked them nicely.
Maybe she doesn't go up by the first one. Alright, fireflies, really, yeah. But we gotta gather a few up, do we? Is there more to do in this level? Let's have a look. Is that one there? I like the firefly, can you help her? Where did they go anyway? Just like up there. Maybe it'll trigger a little cutscene when she climbs back up. This one took a little bit longer, I won't lie. Like I'm having a hard time putting it together. Just that one little bit. When you're moving things on the ground like that, it's just one of those things. We freed the fireflies. Where are they now? Oh, it says just read it. Where the fireflies at? They're kind of everywhere. Are we meant to like collect them off or something? What do we do? Yeah, add the fireflies. Does it mean like go back to the start or something? Yeah. Here's the fireflies. Uh-oh. I think this probably just means those there. Just to end the level. What the hell do you... How did she get up the Ferris wheel? I thought there'd be a button up top. I don't think he presses buttons anyway. Unless is there some fireflies left in this cage where we originally got them? The level was probably over. I just have to... I don't know. What the heck? How did she get into the Ferris wheel? Let me in! I noticed there looks like there's like a lever on the mine cart that fell. Does he have to come back down and push it or something? Fireflies will help her. Who's gonna push the Ferris wheel? There's no other button. No. What is this thing anyway? Pity it's not gravity based as well. You could make it work. Let's bring him back down. Come on down, you little zombie couch. Is he in that one? I think so. Oh, he is, okay. What up, dude? Alright, let's see. Do you want to push this off? Then, how do you turn the light off for him? Oh, here we go. I didn't see that firefly now, did I? It's like a lantern on the minecart, is it? I didn't see that, I'm sorry, game. Now what happens? Carries it around with her, does she? Hurt him? Can you give it to him? Like maybe... Can he send her up now? No, he doesn't know how to use buttons. He's stupid. Thought she was gonna like take the light from it or something. Okay, we have a firefly. What's it for? Some of them. Don't feel like we need to be going back over here. What about my mission? Maybe the firefly stopped the zombies in it? No. I have no clue. Will they press the button? This one I don't think is... It's like me being stupid mixed with not quite just making it explain it. You know, they said the fireflies will help you. I didn't know there was one on a minecart. Maybe if I put them both in there. Is it... Oh, hold on. Maybe you can like attach it. Okay, which I didn't know that. Since when are the fireflies going to make it work?
Light up the sky, sweeties.
Okay. How the hell were you meant to know that? Okay. So... Maybe he can carry that or something? What the fuck is going on? Why are the fireflies able to push a button? Oh, in the name of God, were you meant to know that? So now she could... Now the fireflies will push the button instead of him? He won't pick it up now. The fuck? I think I need to get another firefly. And there's definitely a firefly in it. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, this one's a little bit of magic that they're not explaining very well. Why does the fireflies work? How do you turn off this bastard light? Does he need something to throw, maybe? It doesn't seem to. What I don't understand is why she needs that at all. Wouldn't we just pressing the button? Yeah, like what? That did not make sense. What is it, game? Am I meant to... Can I use the firefly while she's inside of it? Dude, this thing ain't stopping. Is it stopping? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no fucking clue what's going on. I leave the fireflies here? If I press that, it just sends them up. How does it work? Why do I... He can't grab it either. For whatever reason. He does an animation of like, duh. Don't get it. Why would I need to use the fireflies on it? What does it do? Looks like it turns off the button. So it just spins it forever, is that it? Get in! Okay, so that's how... I don't know how that was gonna work. It just... I guess the fireflies are basically like an attendant or something. What's that all about? I can get another firefly from there, can I? Okay, we're learning about the magic fireflies. That one needed a bit more explanation because I'm too stupid. What about the spiders killer? What the hell was I supposed to know? Get out of there, quick! Does this open the door now? Apparently! Fucking magic fireflies! Well, at least it makes more sense than the last of us fireflies. Which they build up this incredible organization and then just forget. Okay, we got that one. That one didn't come together as smooth as the other, sadly. I'm a bit stupid as well. I didn't know about the fireflies.
These two children were finally, truly having a good time.
Oh, that's so. Ew, his eyeball fell out for a second.
With their laughter.
Cute. Oh.
Something I hadn't heard in a long while.
Until something bad happens. Yeah, that one didn't come together. I was making a mess of it. It's my bad. Oh god.
He had never been scared in his life.
Jeez, pentagram out of nowhere.
Or in death. And he wasn't about to start now in front of Nena.
The priest. God, is he turning zombie? A haunted house. We didn't get to play as him. Jesus. No, it's some other house, like the zombie's house. Jesus. What's the haunted? Chill to the bone. Oh, I like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, no, I think I'll leave that there. That was fun. We got to finish off the little mine area. We got a little bit of the fun fair as well. Even if I did fail at the fireflies. But now we know. Watch us never use that again in the game. That's always the way. A little bit of stupidity from me too. That's a little bit of Gloomy Eyes. If you want something that's kind of give you a little trick or treat before Halloween, this is definitely the game. Listen to that music. It's perfect. Okay.